When does the California Democratic Party come and talk to you? And what do they say? They say, hey, great, hey, well, let's go beat this guy?
You know what's funny, Cenk, is the Democratic Party really didn't pay much attention to me because the district was so red at the beginning. The local party was really cool. So a lot of the people in the local party was really supportive. The state didn't really pay any attention to me until I was endorsed by Our Revolution. So when Our Revolution's national chapter endorsed me, that's when the California Democratic Party started really contacting me and really tried to get involved with the campaign. And I just thought to myself, I'm like, well, I'm a progressive. Why are they trying to do this? And so it just kind of threw me off. I don't know if they think they can flip me or whatever, but they're trying to pull me in to establishment type politics. And I just respectfully tell them, we've been running a campaign the way that we're running it. We're corporate free. We believe in single payer healthcare, and this is how we're going to continue to run. But they just keep trying to pull you back into it and involve you in the establishment process more and more.
Okay, so James, that's super interesting. How? What do you mean pull you into the establishment?
There were some people there's a program that they have called Red to Blue, and what they do is they'll take candidates that they think potentially could flip a Republican district blue, and they'll help them out financially and stuff like that. And since we don't take corporate money, I was like, brilliant. I mean, we can, if the party's going to help us out, that's fantastic. So I met with some people from the party. I won't name any names, but they basically said, they're like, okay, cool, we're gonna help you. We're gonna set you up with some interviews and stuff like that. They go, your first interview is gonna be with Philip Morris. And I'm like, that's tobacco. They go, yeah, your second interview is gonna be with RJ Reynolds. I'm like, that's also tobacco. Like, why are you just handing me? And so they said, well, this is how it works. If you can't take corporate money, you fundraise, they'll give it to the party will charge their commission, and then we'll give it to you. So I told them, I said, in good faith, I can't actively take the money then if I know it's coming from a corporation. I was like, that's the same thing. It sounds like it's legal money laundering. And they said, oh, no, that's not what it is. And I'm like, no, I've been a financial consultant for a long time. It sounds like it's legal money laundering. So, like I said, I said, if you want to send me walkers, if you want to do a mailer, if you want to do something to help us out, I'm happy with that. But unfortunately, I just don't think I can take any funds if I know it's coming from corporations like that.
Right. Well, they do have some walkers as in corporate zombies, but that's not what you mean. Of course, you mean volunteers. That's a really interesting story, James. Yeah. Super interesting. Yeah. And thank you for being principled enough to turn it down.
Yeah.
That's amazing.